My name is Connie Manson, and I have lived here in Sarasota for 9 years. And my husband Peter and I work at the Waldorf School. I've been a teacher now for over 20 years and a puppeteer for even longer than that. This style of puppetry that I do, I was inspired by Waldorf puppetry. And because primarily the stories that are chosen are traditional folk tales and fairy tales that are very nourishing for children. And also the type of puppetry, the type of puppets themselves are made out of natural materials. And they're handmade. And my puppets are made out of wool and silk. There's a special kind of needle and it's notched. And if you poke into wool with it, it will actually sculpt it. And you can create actually quite a lot of detail that way. What's amazing, it's amazing to watch children's eyes light up. You know, when you basically have nothing, you know, it's a handkerchief, but it's nothing, right? And you take it, you can make something. Here's a bunny with ears so funny, and here's his hole in the ground. When a noise he hears, he pricks up his ears, and he jumps in his hole with a bound. The stories that I choose tend to also be stories that will help the children in some way, inspiring, encouraging. There's a story that I tell, it's a native people story called Shingebiss, and it's about a little duck who perseveres even when Big Chief Wintermaker is trying to starve him and freeze him and make him afraid, but little duck Shingebiss just keeps on putting one foot in front of the other and ends up defeating Big Chief Wintermaker. And Big Chief Wintermaker concedes. And what's lovely about the story too is that he never calls Big Chief Wintermaker the enemy. He just says, "You're my fellow creature, you know, and you cannot, whatever you do, you cannot freeze me. You cannot, you know, because I'm not afraid of you, you know." And so it's a nice message. There's something about sharing what's important in a joyful way. And I feel that, you know, something special about puppetry is that unlike any other type of medium, it really needs the participation of the audience and the puppeteer to make it real. And so it's like we all come together to create magic.